Hey everybody, Conscious of Economics and Urban Farm Project. And so I thought I would just have I've just been like super busy. So I thought I would take a moment just to talk about one thing. And I was born into two different families that were, let's say, gifted. And my grandmother used her gifts in the church Pentecost to hide us. And she was a pretty heavy-duty prophet and exorcist in the church. And on my dad's side, my real dad's side, he had a lot of power himself. And I don't want to get into those kind of stories, but when I was around, 19, I went through this period where it's kind of hard to kind of be, I don't know what you want to call it, a knower, I guess. Not just so much a knower of truth, but knower of, I don't know, I hate the word psychic and I hate the word, I do not do medium work. I just really try not to deal with ghosts or, chained spirits. But I've spent my lifetime trying to help myself and understand myself. And my father was chased around and destroyed, so he wasn't really part of my life. So in my life, I learned how to play normal, and which took me most of my life to rein myself in from telling people truths about themselves, about them past, their health, and take kind of like more of a, I guess, gentler approach. The sun is good, so I'm just kind of drinking it in this morning. Stop for a minute. And so I had a dream a couple nights ago that I thought might be important. And this has happened to me like 5 times in my life, where I'm dreaming, but I have jumped into the mind of somebody else. And in only one case did the person notice that I was there. And it happens, it's not really something I seek to do, it just happens. And even one time, I jumped in the head of a professor in a university with his students, and they were looking over this diary from way distance in the past. And so I had no idea what they were saying. And I had to, usually the people are alive, it's in real time. So I had to look through body language to understand what they were talking about. So this dream, I was in the head of a, I don't know, biochemist, bioweapon scientist person. They were in the field and I was really trying to pay attention to what was going on versus what they were talking about. But there was some type of substance, I'm not even sure if it was a substance or a powder that was being deployed. I don't know. I don't really know a lot of the details. But right before, I was flashed out of the scientist man's mind and sat up in bed right when that transition was happening, the word diphtheria came. So I'm just putting it out there in case somebody needs that information. I don't know. And I really felt like a lot of times I don't do videos on things of, this nature, obviously. And the video, could potentially get taken down. But I just wanted to put it out there to see what happens. So that's all I have for you. And if it means nothing, great. If it means something, great. But be careful out there. We're not really sure what's going into the air. We're not really sure what's going into the water. And, we just have to see what happens. Okay. Thanks for listening. Over and out. Bye.